Hi guys, my name is Debbie, and today we're doing something a bit unusual. So I received tons of questions on who's the Strength Project? Who's the Strength Project? What do you guys do? Are you guys a church? Today I'll be answering all your questions. To help me do this, Fedor, our editor, is in the house. You can't see him, but he's here with me, and so he'll be asking me some questions, and I'll be answering those questions as much as I can, God helping me. And then if there's anything I don't answer but you'd like to hear about, put it in the comment section and we'll get back to you. So Fedor, what questions are you asking me today?
Our first question: what is the Strength Project?
Good question. This is a question I received a lot. What is the Strength Project? So the Strength Project is a faith-based non-governmental organization. The Strength Project is actually our nickname. We have a full government name that we're registered as, and I'll ask them to put it underneath this video so you can see what the full name is. But we go by the Strength Project, so we are that thing, aka the Strength Project, and we are a missions focused organization. So what that means is that we are an outreach organization, and our main job, our main duty, our main focus is to bear the testimony of Jesus to people generally, but to the next generation particularly, right? So when I say next generation, I mean next generation to me, which would be Gen Z, because I'm a millennial, I think. I don't remember these things very well. So to bear the testimony of Jesus to the next generation, but also to just strengthen the body of Christ generally, right? So those are the things that we're faced with. We're missions faced, we're outreach faced. Now, when we say outreach, many people think that, we just go to villages. We do go to villages and we'll get there. But what it actually means is that we're reaching out. That's what that means. Outreach means that we're reaching out to people and, showing that we're willing and we want to share the testimony of Jesus to them by word, by supernatural acts, by miracles, by whatever means the Lord permits us to do. So yes, that's the Strength Project.
My next question is: how does the Strength Project do what it does?
How does the Strength Project do what it does? So currently we have a number of projects running. I'll go through as many of them as I can, as quickly as I can. Every last Saturday of the month, we have something called Rest and Refreshing. It's a worship meeting. It holds in somebody's living room and it's a stripped down atmosphere. We just come together. We usually do have someone lead us in prayers and then in worship for 2 hours, 5 to 7, every last Saturday of the month. We are in Abuja. So by people all over the world, we're sorry. Rest and Refreshing, also known as R&R, is not streamed. It's a live meeting only. I'm sorry. Once the instruction changes, we will be very open to changing it. But if you are in Abuja and you want to know about R&R, watch our social media spaces to see the dates and the venue. We have Camp Adulam. Camp Adulam is a refinery. That's what it literally is. It's so beautiful. We have 2 of them coming up this year. The dates will be announced very shortly. So that is just a place where we come together to be refired for fire. So Adulam is a camp. It has strict rules. It's a camp for those people who want to be transformed. They want to go to the next level with God. So that's another way that we work. We also have our university outreach program. So if you work with the University Campus Fellowship, you can reach out to us. We have done stuff with Bayes University for the longest, and we're looking to open relations with as many universities as we can reach out to, because what we want to do is strengthen campus fellowships for Jesus. So we do this by sharing the word, by Bible study, by bringing in ministers to teach, to lead in worship, whichever way the fellowship prefers for us to come in. We're not coming to take over your fellowship. We don't even want to. Trust us, right? We just want to come in and strengthen where we can. We also have a community outreach. It's called it's our Hulumi project. The name of the community is Hulumi. It's in Abuja. It's a what do they call it now? I'm trying to remember. It's a village community. We work with preteens and teenagers in this community in conjunction with the Saint Equip Missions Group, and we've been working there for 3 going on 4 years now. We teach, we give material support, we're just trying to raise these children for Jesus, really. Children and teenagers for Jesus. And we've seen such beautiful projects and such beautiful progress on that ground as well. what am I leaving out? I feel like I'm leaving stuff out. What am I leaving out? You guys got Made for Love. How can I forget that one? Our Made for Love community is a female-only community. So guys, I'm sorry, we're working on something for you guys, but female-only community where we talk about identity, purpose, and relationships. It's so beautiful. And out of that community, we also curate discipleship programs. But you'll hear more about that when you come in person. So that's Made for Love. And then we have something huge coming up this year. We have a conference coming up. So these are some of the ways that we do what we do as Strength Projects. Did I answer that well, Fedo?
Yeah.
Yay.
Are you a church?
No. Strength Projects is not a church. We are not a church. We are not a church. We are a faith-based organization, but we are not a church, right? We want to strengthen people to go into churches and go into everyday life and do what Jesus would have them do. We want to strengthen churches by helping their members be well-rounded. I don't know if you know this, but we are the body of Christ. What that means is that one part cannot supply everything that you need. So what we want to do is put you in contact with other things that you need to make you a whole well-rounded Christian so that you can be better in your church, you can serve better in your church, and you can serve better outside the church as well. So we are not a church. We do not hold services. We're not a church. But we can come to your church. We can come to your church and work in conjunction with you, but we are not a church. Please, we're not a church. We encourage every team member of Strength Project has a church that they belong to and they're active in. I have a church I belong to and I'm active in. So we don't want you to pull out of your church. The church is God's training ground for the local church. So we do not in any way. In fact, we don't despise the local at all. Please, you have to belong to a local church. We're just here to provide strength, rounded growth, and the things that you may not necessarily get in a church setting. Yeah.
Sure. How can I be a part of the Strength Project?
Yay! How can you be a part of the Strength Project? Strength Project, we run a lean team currently because we can't afford to pay plenty people. Not yet, anyway. So we run a lean team currently. We run project-specific teams as well, but we do have a general team that works on everything. If you want to be a part of the Strength Project, send us a DM on Instagram, send us an email, and we'll put out the email address. Reach out to us via phone or drop a comment here. Somebody will get back to you.
How does the Strength Project fund its work?
How does the Strength Project fund its work? Up until now, it's majorly been personal contributions from team members. We also have had a number of people personally sponsor what we do. We do not crowdfund, simply because when you start to crowdfund, you become responsible to the crowd for what you say and what you do, and we don't want that. But if you do buy into what we do, how we're doing it, then you can reach out to us and we'll give you account details and you can send us something.
How do I connect with the Strength Project?
How do you connect with the Strength Project? On Instagram, we are Strength Project Abuja. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not on social media. On Instagram, we are Strength Project Abuja. On YouTube, we are The Strength Project. Our email address is thestrengthprojectlive@gmail.com. And then we have phone numbers that you can reach out to on WhatsApp, and they'll be at the bottom of the screen, so you can see them. I'll ask them to put it in the description of this video as well. I'll ask Fedo to put it in the description of this video as well. So that's how you can connect with us. Yeah, I forgot to mention earlier that we are running the Saved and Delivered series. So if you do have a story to share about how God has delivered you from addictions, we're very open to coming to interview you. Even if you're outside Abuja, let us know. We'll come to you. We're interested in those stories. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so I think those are all the questions I have for now. I believe I've answered them well. I hope so. If you have any more questions, please drop them in the comment section and we'll get back to you. Have a beautiful day.